Good morning, guys. So this is day one of the next vlog. It's apparently thriller-a-thon, and I am half participating in it. I have no idea what the challenges are, but I'm just going to read a whole bunch of thrillers. The one great thing is I have 1,000 million thrillers that I can read, but I don't know what I'm going to want to read. So I'm just going to take you with me this week. Today is Monday. It's President's Day weekend, so we have today and tomorrow off of school. So today we are doing some Avengers marathon watching, and I'm gonna go get my hair done, and my hope is to start All the Missing Girls by Megan Miranda. Hopefully edit my vlog from last week, maybe film some videos. I know I feel like very over ambitious right now, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is what we're up to. It's 8:45 in the morning and ready to start our day. Hey guys, so it's about 2:15. I'm about to head to my hair appointment, but I thought I'd give you an update, and I'm almost halfway with All the Missing Girls by Megan Miranda. I'm on page 167 out of like 360 something, so not too shabby, almost there. It's reading a lot quicker than I anticipated it to be, and I've heard a lot of people say that they didn't like how the timeline jumps a lot, and so far it's not bothering me, so I'm actually rather enjoying it. I cannot tell what's going to happen in the end. I have some predictions, but now I'm really not sure. So I'm going to go get my hair done and see where the rest of the day takes us. We're not really sure. Our plans are kind of up in the air right now on what we're going to do. We did watch Age of Ultron this morning, so we might continue our movie marathon. I'm not sure, so we'll have to see, and I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's about 4:40-ish, and I just got home. I was gonna film some videos, but I just got my eyebrows waxed, and I literally look crazy. Like, obviously all my makeup is now gone, but like now I just look like I've got a lovely like T on my forehead, so not gonna film other than this. So I am going to sit down and read for a bit. Patrick ended up going out to meet some boys, and I was invited to come after my hair, but it's like a 25 minute drive. No thank you. When I could sit here and I could read instead. So I'm gonna read my book. I did start to, when I was getting my hair like done, I had to sit under the lights for a bit, and I started, oh shoot, what's it called? Oh my goodness, I had it in my head and now I can't say it. It's an arc of a book that comes out next month, and now I can't say the name of it. Oh, Until the Day I Die. That's what it's called. I'm only like 8% in because I was like reading awkwardly because somebody was sitting next to me, and I was like, hey, I'm reading, but I'm being awkward. And I didn't sit under lights for that long. So 8% into that. Figured might as well take some time to read that while I'm doing nothing. So I did that, and now I'm going to come home. Well, I am home. I'm going to sit down and power through All the Missing Girls. Yay. Hey guys, so it's a little bit after 7, and I've continued reading All the Missing Girls by Megan Miranda. We're about to have a little quick dinner. I just made some soup with Patrick's help, and he's going to make some soup too. We are going to continue with our marathon, and we are going to watch Civil War next. I plan on still finishing this book tonight. I am on page 305, so I've got about 60 pages left, so I figured after Civil War I will finish this baby. If not, I could easily finish 60 pages in the morning. So far I'm really enjoying it. It's really, like, I feel like there's definitely things that I've predicted, but because of the pattern of it going in a backwards timeline, you get kind of like, you think you know things that you don't really know and all this kind of stuff. So far I'm really enjoying it, and I cannot wait to see how this ends. Good morning, guys. So it's about 8:30 and it's Tuesday morning. We have no school because of President's Day weekend, so that is fantastic. This morning I ended up finishing All the Missing Girls by Megan Miranda. Last night I just got too tired and I just wasn't in the mood to finish it. So I finally finished it this morning, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. I wasn't too thrilled with how it ended up ending. I thought that it kind of wrapped up too nicely considering everything that went on. So I did enjoy this more than I thought I would. So I'm really glad that I finally gave it a shot. We are going to the Yankee Candle Factory today. It's funny because I went, I believe, to the Yankee Candle Factory last year during Contemporary Thon. So it's funny that like the same weekend we're doing it again. We used to go every April break, but now we've started going away during April break. So now we decided that it is now a February break kind of tradition. So we're gonna head up there today. I don't know if I'm gonna bring a book with me or not. I definitely still have my ebook that I'm reading, so maybe I'll read that. I've been really bad at reading in the car in general lately, so I don't want to make any promises, but we're gonna go do that and I will bring you along with me. So let's go. Hey guys, so we made our first stop. We didn't get very far, but we just went to a Polish bakery that we tried to go to a couple weeks ago, but they didn't have really good flavors. So we came back and we just got pączki, which are little Polish donuts, to eat before our lovely candle journey. So they had raspberry flavors, they had all the good flavors, so we made out pretty well. So we're gonna eat these and then we'll head up to Yankee Candle. Stopping at this little bookstore that I happened to read about in one of my recent reads. I think it was in My First Husband. They were talking about this bookstore that happened to be in the town that I was going to. Well, in real life, it's not actually in the town that I was going to, but it was 15 minutes away. So I was like, I might as well stop at it, and it's called the Book Mill in Montague. Or no, Montague Book Mill bookstore. And I ended up picking up two things. It's a used bookstore, so kind of just whatever they have. And I ended up finding the Seven Dials Mystery and Murder is Easy, both by Agatha Christie, and both in the editions that I like also collect. So I decided to grab these. We're now on our way to get lunch, so the day is going rather smoothly. It's only 1:15, and so we're just gonna go to lunch and see how things go from there. Check in with you guys later. So it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. It's now Wednesday. I forgot to update you last night when we got home. So what ended up happening was we went to lunch and then we came back down and we stopped at Patrick's parents' house for a little bit because we were dropping off some candles that we bought for her. So we were dropping those off, and then we went grocery shopping and we came home and I was like a zombie. It was like 7 o'clock and I was like, all I want to do is go to sleep. And like I couldn't do that because I knew that I would like sleep like terrible. So like I literally just like dabbled on my phone. I deleted like a bajillion Facebook friends because now I'm really not liking Facebook right now. I feel like it's just so much negativity and people who post stupid stuff that like I'm not interested in, and I just went crazy on my friends list. I wish I knew like my total that I started with, because my end total was like 372 or something like that, and there's people that I kept that I probably should have gotten rid of. So I just went crazy doing that, and then I went to sleep. And now it's Wednesday, and now I'm back to work, and I am so not ready to go back in. Like, I hate that we got rid of our winter break because we don't get out any earlier. We have 183 days of school when we technically only have to go 180. So, like, at the end of the year when it comes down to it, like, we have 3 freebie snow days that we, like, technically don't make up because, like, we'll just, like, get out on, like, the, like, normal last day of school because, like, oh, you already, like, went to school 3 extra days, so, like, it counts. But, like, I'm like, I want those 3 days back in my February break. Like, that would be fantastic right now. Like, I'm just so drained, and I'm so ready. And then I'm like, we still have 6 more weeks until April break. I'm just ready for a really long snooze. Really long snooze. But, yeah, so I'm going to go to work in a little bit. I'm just eating breakfast right now. And then I want to come home. And it's supposed to snow tonight, but I don't think it's supposed to do anything to impact school tomorrow. If anything, a delay tomorrow. But I want to get, like, laundry done. We obviously bought, like, a whole ton of candles that I need to, like, organize and put away. And so I've got lots of things that I gotta do when I get home. I didn't end up reading anything yesterday, like I kind of predicted. We ended up just listening to music and stuff like that. So I didn't end up reading yesterday. I'm hoping to read a little bit today. That would be my goal, but we'll have to see what happens. So I'll check in with you guys when I get back. Hey guys, so it's about 8:30 and I'm about to jump in the shower. I'm sorry for kind of like lack of updates. I was driving home, I went and I got my new son's glasses. They finally came back in. I don't know if I explained it in the past, but I got these new prescription sunglasses and I asked for gray lenses because last time my frames were brown, so I had brown lenses. The dog ate them about, well, not even about a year ago, a little less than a year ago this summer. And I was like, I just need to suck it up and I need to buy new ones. And I bought these frames that are like kind of like blue with some brown with some like it's a turtle shell kind of thing, but like it's not primarily brown. So I wanted to get gray lenses because I thought it would like make more sense. And the girl agreed with me because she was the one that kind of recommended it. And then they came with brown lenses because the girl never switched it over. So they had to like resend them out and re-get them back, and I just got them back today. Like I literally got the text message like right when I was about to turn. Like, so like I could have either went left to go get my glasses or right and got like been home in half a mile. So like I was like right at that point where I like looked and it was like, your glasses are in. I was like, great, left I go. So I went and grabbed them. I came home, I edited that contemporary vlog, which is now up. I hope you guys have watched it and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So that I did today. We ate dinner and then we watched Avengers. Shoot, what was the last one? The most recent one. I can't even think of what it's called right now. I don't know, but the most recent Avengers movie we just watched. So we are like all caught up in our little movie marathon that we were having. So I'm going to take a shower and I'm probably going to call it a night. At this point it's snowing. It's supposed to stop at around like a couple hours from now, and then it's supposed to switch to freezing rain. So I don't know what that's going to do for our day tomorrow. It might either do a delay, it might do nothing, it might, I don't know what it might do. So I don't know, I could use an extra couple hours of sleep, but if it's not a delay, that's not a big deal. Normally if I go to bed knowing that there's a chance it's going to be a delay or a snow day, I have the worst sleeps ever. Like I get so anxious, like, okay, is it going to be a snow day? Is it going to be this? What's it going to be? Like, can I get the phone call now? And I like don't sleep the whole night. So I'm kind of going in with the mindset that I don't think it's going to be a delay, just so that way, like, if we get one, great. If we don't get one, I'm not disappointed because I went in with that mindset anyway. So I'm just kind of going in with like whatever happens happens. It's already a short week anyways, and we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna take my shower. I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Tomorrow is Thursday. My husband has an open house after school, which means I will be home. So I'm hoping to film some videos and read and like get some stuff done tomorrow. So that's the plan, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye guys. Good morning guys. So it's about 9:10, and so as you can tell, we had our lovely delay this morning. It ended up being too icy to go in so early, so we got a lovely 2-hour delay. I'm gonna leave in a little bit. I was just finishing my breakfast and I wanted to update you. So this morning I did take advantage of some sleeping, but I also continued with Until the Day I Die, and I am now 30% of the way through. I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm finally getting to the point where it's going to get good. It was a lot of like build up so far. It follows 2 characters, a mother and a daughter. The husband of this family has just passed away recently. He was in a car accident. The mom really wants the daughter to go to college, and the daughter wants to stay home and work in their family's company. So the husband and wife and another couple started this like really thriving app company about like finances and things like that. And so the daughter wants to stay and work for this company and do what her dad wanted her to do, but the mom is like, no, I want you to live life, I want you to go to college, blah blah blah. But mom is also like on the brink of like losing her mind. She wants to sell the company. She's just like, she's blacking out. Things are going crazy. So they kind of have like this like intervention on her, and they're like, you need to go away. You need to go to this like relaxation place, this like rehab place, like, and get better, and then you can come back. And I think that something more deceptive is going on. Sorry, I clicked on it by accident, so now it's changed to my son. There we go. So I think there's more something like deceptive, like the people in the company were trying to get rid of her or something like that. And now the daughter is trying to figure out like what's really going on, because she's picking up on some things like on the app, because like they didn't completely get rid of her off of like the system from when she was working there in the summer. So she's kind of like realizing something fishy is going on. So it'll be interesting. Like I said, being 30% through, like a lot, like I'm just getting to where it's probably going to get better. Tonight, Patrick has open house, so he won't be home until like 8 o'clock. So I'm on my own. I was originally gonna, like I think I said last night, like I wanted to film videos and read and stuff, but I just remembered that report cards are due next Friday, because Mark's closed today, not today, tomorrow. So like I only really have like a week to get all my report card comments done and all the report card grades in and all that stuff. So like I might take advantage, because I can fill in grades really easily at school, like during my preps and stuff like that. Like I could enter those in really easy, but the comments are what takes me forever. It's not like back when we were in school where it would be like a 1-sentence comment like joy to have in class. Like I have to write like an entire massive like paragraph, like complimenting and giving something to work on for reading, writing, and math. So like it takes me forever, especially when I have 23 students. So I might just take the report cards home tonight to write, well, not take the report cards home. I'm going to take my computer home and work on report card comments while I have the time and the energy, because I don't want to waste my weekend doing it. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing tonight. We'll have to see. But I'm going to go to work, and I will check in with you guys later. Good morning, guys. You're not going to believe it, but it's actually Saturday. Unfortunately, the past 2 days, I really wasn't feeling well. I ended up going into work on Thursday with that delay, and almost immediately had to go back home. I suddenly almost passed out, and they were like, you need to leave. So I left work and I came home, and I literally just slept all day and just felt really gross. So I didn't want to update you while I was feeling that way, and I wasn't reading. And then yesterday I was gonna go back to work, and then I decided that I had only taught one day that week, this week. So, to push myself to teach when I still wasn't feeling 100% great was probably not the smartest decision in the world. So I stayed home again yesterday, and again, I looked crazy because I didn't feel good, and I basically just stayed in bed and watched movies. And then I finally actually, by the end of the night, started feeling a lot better. So I actually ended up finishing Until the Day I Die. I somehow was wide awake while Patrick wasn't. So I was like, I might as well persevere and read this. So I finished that. I thought it was okay. I ended up giving it 4 stars, but I feel like it's more like a 3-star read when it comes down to it. So I don't know. I have to decide what I want to do and write my review for it. But it's now Saturday morning. I'm sitting in my reading room. I'm about to film a whole bunch of videos. I've got a book haul. I've got the last reads that I have to update you guys on. I'm thinking of doing an unhaul. I want to do my Taylor Jenkins read and the Until the Day I Die like book review, so that way I could post those and get those going. So I've got a lot of things I want to do. So I'm going to go do that, and I will check back in with you guys later. So it's about 10:38 and I just filmed 5 videos and I uploaded all of them because, like I said, I have absolutely no willpower. So we are off to go to the library to drop off some books that I am unhauling, and then we are going to go get some bagels. So I don't know, and then we're gonna come home and do lots of cleaning so that way tomorrow we can just relax. So that's our plan, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so we just got back, and of course I was a little naughty and bought 2 books while I was at the library. Of course I've already posted my book haul for the month, but it's okay. I ended up getting The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead, which I don't know if I'll like, but I definitely have had it on my radar for a while now. And then I ended up grabbing A Mother's Confession by Kelly Rimmer. Wasn't in the best condition. The spine is pretty broken, but I remember seeing, I want to say Lisa from Books and Smiles read it and really like it, and I remember putting it on my TBR for wanting to read it. So when I saw it for $1, I just decided to grab it. So that's what our morning looked like so far. We're about to do a whole bunch of cleaning and stuff like that, so I'm going to go do that, and I will check in with you guys after. Good morning, guys. So it is Sunday. I meant to check in with you yesterday and I just didn't. We ended up cleaning the house and I got sucked into a Harry Potter marathon. It was on the Sci-Fi Channel and I just like got instantly glued. It's so funny because I own all of the movies, but like I always end up just watching them when they're on TV. So I got sucked into that, and then we ended up going to get some Mexican food, and I like meant to, like I had all intensive purposes of like doing a little snapshot when we were there, and that didn't end up happening. And then we came home, folded clothes, and kind of just like went to sleep. So I didn't end up reading anything at all yesterday because I got sucked into this movie marathon. So I'm going to try to marathon some books today. I don't know. I want to at least finish one today. It's raining outside. Our only plans today are we have to go grocery shopping and we have to go to Patrick's parents' house for a little brief moment. So I'm hoping that I could get some reading done. It's 8:30, so I'm hoping that like it'd be cool if I can like read a book, go grocery shopping and whatnot, come back and read another one. I don't know. That's high hopes. I just know that this week coming up is going to be really, really difficult for me to read. Report cards are due to my principal by Friday. I have 2 meetings on Friday that also involve paperwork for my students. So that's 3 major things that I have to do that I haven't started. And then I have a pasta dinner that I have to go to for my school on Tuesday. It's just like it's supposed to help with 5th grade like fundraising. So like I would go to that, and it's fun because like you get to bring your family and like you get to see everybody else's family, and they like bring their kids. It's really cute. So I'm looking forward to that. There's also a basketball game that night. So like this week is going to be hectic. So I really don't think I'm going to be reading at all this week. So if I can get some books in today, that would be awesome. So I'm sitting in my reading room because I have no idea what I want to read yet. Obviously it's thriller-thon, so it has to be a thriller, but I don't know what I want to read yet. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll check in with you guys later. Bye, guys. guys, so it's a little bit after 12 and I finished The Twilight Wife by AJ Banner and I really enjoyed this book. I ended up giving it 4.5 stars. I was really nervous picking it up because I literally picked it up on just a whim. I grabbed it randomly on Book Outlet and I just happened to be like perusing my shelf and I like randomly grabbed it and got sucked in. It turned out to be really good. It was about a woman who was in a diving accident and she remembers absolutely nothing about the last 4 years of her life, and she even kind of has a hard time making like short-term memories, and all of a sudden she's kind of realizing that she might not remember everything as well. Like, well, she knows she doesn't remember things, but like she's starting to think that her husband is kind of not telling her 100% the truth. And it was really engaging and really good. I wanted to give it 5 stars, but there's something holding me back and I'm not sure what it is at this point, but definitely a good thriller and I'm so glad that I picked this up. We are about to like do grocery shopping and things like that, but I think what I want to do, because Patrick's in the shower right now, I think I want to try to organize my shelves a little bit because I just filmed that unhaul yesterday and my shelves look a little crazy. So I think I might try to fix things up and do that. I was going to start a book, but I think my shelves need me more, so I think I'm going to do that really quick, and then we will go grocery shopping and stuff like that and come on home. That's the plan anyways. Hey guys, so it's about 8:30 and I did no more reading and I did no more organizing. We ended up going to the grocery store and things like that, like I said we were going to do, and then we ended up going to Patrick's parents' house, which meant we didn't get home until like 5:30. And then I took an unexpected nap, ate dinner, just ate some dessert, and then now I'm going to go take a shower and go to sleep. But 3 books this week is not too shabby. I will definitely take that, especially all things considered of how the end of my week ended up going. So I will take 3 books, definitely. Better than nothing. And so this is the end of this vlog. I'm definitely taking a week off from vlogging because this next week I don't think I'm going to get any reading done whatsoever. So I'm going to take a week off, but I hope you guys have enjoyed these 2 weeks of vlogs and I will see you guys really soon. Bye everybody.